Today, Election Commission of India has announced the schedule of parliamentary election, and as per the elections notified by the Election Commission of India, both the parliamentary constituencies in Goa are going to be polling on 23rd April, and the notification will start on 23rd March. Nomination will start on 28th March. Last day of nomination would be 4th April. Scrutiny will be next day, 5th April. Last day of withdrawal is 8th April. Polling is 23rd April and counting is 23rd May. So this is going to be, as of now, the dates for both the parliamentary constituencies as well as all the 3 vacant seats of Goa Legislative Assembly, which is Mapsa, Mandre and Shiroda. And we are going to have, let me give you the figures as per latest data, the number of voters in different parliamentary constituency. North parliamentary constituency as on date is having 5,54,072 voters. South Goa parliamentary constituency is having 5,77,546 voters. So total it is 11,31,618. If you remember, in January we had done the final publication of electoral roll. At that time, the number was 11,26,732. And after that, we had launched extensive voter verification program. We had encouraged the citizens to verify their names through media, social media, as well as through FM channels, all the sources. As a result of that, we have a net increase over that period of 4,886 net increase over the final publication and as of now. And still people are having chance to enroll their name or modify any entry if they feel. And as you know, the electoral roll is frozen on last day of nomination, so it will be frozen on 4th of April. So any form received 10 days before that, so roughly I would say 25th March is exactly 10 days. So people, those who are applying to us either through online medium, which is very popular now, Goa has adopted NVSP in a very good manner. We are receiving a large number of applications through online medium. So people can apply either online or through their BLO or through Mamladar offices. Still there are chances. So I request through this press conference that everyone should still verify their names and other details in the electoral roll. And till 25th March, whatever forms we will receive, we will incorporate that in final in the electoral roll, which we are going to use for polling and elections. And let me give you the figure of 3 ACs which are going to face election. Mapsa is at present having 29,103 voters. Mandre is having 32,129 voters. Shiroda is having 28,919 voters. And as per the current status, the biggest assembly constituency is Vasco da Gama, having 34,640 voters, and the smallest is Santander, which is having 20,929. As per our current data, we are having 276 service voters. Service voters are those who are in the armed forces or deployed outside in the service of union outside the country in the Indian embassies or missions.
Can you repeat that figure, sir?
The service voter at present, the number is 276. And we had through media and through departments, particularly this election, we are extensively focusing on accessible election. Proactively, we are trying to tag the voters falling in person with disability category. I am very happy to announce you that with our extensive effort of election officers, persons, those who are working in the field, our departments like social welfare and media friends, that at present we have tagged 5,046 persons, and still through this medium we encourage people to come forward and approach us through our toll-free number to tag them. Still this process is on, and till the last date we will ensure that maximum person should be tagged. And as Honorable Election Commission of India has informed in their press conference, we are going to extensively use various apps. The most notable of the app is C-Vigil, in which a citizen can have a live picture capturing on their Android phone of any event which they feel is violative of Model Code of Conduct, and they can upload it on Election Commission app. Through that app, our teams would be in the field, and within 100 minutes we should and we must verify the complaint. It can be video, it can be photograph. People are having options to keep themselves anonymous if they feel so. So this is a good opportunity for citizens to interact with the Election Commission and election machinery.
Friends will be concentrating the routine crime which are concerned with money laundering like matka and narcotics. Apart from that, what type of purchases are being made in the market, whether there is any increase in a certain type of items being purchased in the market, that will also be monitored. And Election Commission, apart from all these expenditure which will take into consideration like candidates using motorcade and other exhibition material they are using, apart from that, any other thing involving expenditure related with the candidate will be monitored and consolidated and forward to Election Commission. So we are in touch with banks also. Any monetary transaction happening online also will be monitored. And emphasis is total because so far as expenditure is concerned, it is Goa is quite sensitive on that count, and we are not allowing anything to happen on that count. That is our effort.